I don't know why I'm whispering. Uh, yeah, I'm fucking here. It's amazing how I actually have everything set. It's amazing what trying to do things earlier and not like rush through them at the last second when it comes to preparations will do for you. Did I not? Okay. Anyway, as you can guess from the title, I think a piece of dust just attacked me. As you can guess from the title, we're playing Dark Witch again, and we're hopefully going to finish it. So we only have like 1, 2 levels left in it. So maybe, hopefully, I can get an hour's worth of content after that. If not, we're just gonna fucking dick around for another hour. Also, I have a follower goal thing now. I didn't know this was a thing you could do, but now I do, and it's there. So that's neat. I'm bad at this. So we're gonna go into gaming. Oh yeah, I forgot I had display capture on. Well, I need that on anyway to play Dark Witch for some fucking reason, because this game sucks. Is this game too loud? Hang on a second. I mean, it's kind of low for me, so fuck it. I tried, so, uploaded the, so as I mentioned last session, I lowered the volume because I literally, there's nothing here for me to up. All these power ups are shit. Why would I upgrade any of them? This is all you need. But as I mentioned last session, what up, Lolo? Fucking sexy man, beautiful. As I mentioned last session, every time I've done a stream of this game, I've gotten copyrighted. I gotten copyright claims on my videos for the soundtrack because apparently Inside System are a bunch of dicks. And fucking, so I've tried like lowering the volume, but it didn't work on the post upload, so it's still there. So yeah, I don't care about the volume anymore. I wish. I mean, I don't wish. That's the fact, boy. You one sexy beast. One sexy beast. But yeah, I guess we can just get right into this fucking level. I think last time in this game, I tried. I tried beating this level, and it was like too much for me or something. I don't think it was too much. I think it was like. I remember this bullshit. Like I was trying to beat the level, but it was pretty fucking difficult as like a final level should be. So I was like, we're gonna save this for another stream. Now I'm here. What up, Naki? Dude, look at me. I fucking actually have the game on this time. Unlike last stream where I was fucking sitting there for a minute playing the game and there wasn't any fucking game being played on screen. Why did I do that? I had it right. I fucking worry. I was worried that I messed it up, and then it turns out I didn't, and I still fucking corrected myself. This music slaps. I don't just say that for anything. I'm trying to think of topics of conversation to fucking go on tangents about because I like. I got a bedtime. Guys, my bedtime is coming up soon. Shit. Oh no, man. I can't be up past my bedtime. Okay, that was just me fucking up. Where for Lolo to beat you to a stream? That I was thinking that when like Lolo just showed up like immediately. I was like, holy shit. He's stalking me. I mean, hey, I don't mind. At least someone cares. At least someone cares enough to stalk me. But I'm trying to think of like tangents to go on. So that I cover up more of the music. I mean, I'm probably still gonna get copyright on YouTube anyway, but fucking who cares? I mean, I probably should, but like, if they threaten to take my fucking channel down over it, I'll just be like, all right, I'll delete the fucking videos then. Stupid ass inside system. Goddamn snowflake. This is why I hate winter. Fucking snow attacks you and shit. That was just some okay. That was just some lag right there. I'm getting fucked. Mostly because I don't remember the layout of the stage. It's kind of a dick move putting the enemy off screen like that, though. Or at least that's it. That's a dick move doing that game, says the person who got fucked up by it. Do be your day off of work? That's awesome. Did I learn how to block? Somewhat. Wow, the ways those balls move are mesmerizing. Those are some mesmerizing balls right there. But yeah, I somewhat learned how to block. Whether I'll remember how to do it is a different question. Goddamn books! That's why I hate reading. What the fuck are you so happy about, piece of shit? Stop being happy, fuckers. It's basically what my boss says every day. Yeah, hallway of death, basically. This is the hallway of I didn't bring a flashlight. That was kind of risky. I think I hesitated a little bit too much on that last one. Okay. We're out of that section. Oh my god, these fucking birds. I remember these birds from last session. They're assholes. I hate them. Once again, this game shows how, like, why are health drops, like, so fucking rare in this game, dude? I just murdered all of that thing's children. Fuck it. I hate children. This is why I'm not having kids. Come on. To be fair, I didn't do anything to stop that bird from fucking ramming into me. Fucking penguins. Man, everything I love is trying to kill me. Penguins. That's about it, but like, fucking hell. I watched Wednesday. God damn it, that's the fucking bird again. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with these. There's like a trick to these fucking birds, and it's that. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with it on like such a small platform. Maybe I'm just stupid. It's probably that second option. Anyway, like I was saying, I fucking binge watched Wednesday over the weekend. The Netflix show about Wednesday from the Addams Family. It was actually pretty fucking good. I really enjoyed it. I hope it's not one of the shows that Netflix is gonna cancel after like a season and people are like, hey, we really like this, and they're like, what's that? Cancel the entire show? You got it. Fucking fiend. Okay. This is not going great. Run's dead, guys. I really can't blame anybody for leaving at this point. This is like real. I'm playing like shit. But like I said, I watched one. It was fun. It was a fun show. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed its very weird sense of macabre humor. But the first, at least the. Do y'all know that Ash is leaving the anime? Yeah. Bro, the funniest part of me is that Ash really retired before One Piece ended. I did it again! Fuck! Ash really retired before fucking One Piece ended. That's honestly amazing. Get wrecked, One Piece fans. But the first, I was surprised to see, but also like not really surprised considering how the series was like, the nature of the series. To see that Tim Burton directed the first couple episodes, not like couple episodes, but like a lot of the beginning of the season. Like I think on that show, Tim Burton's credited as like director up until like, I want to say episode like 5 or something. And like, I mean, that's awesome. I love Tim Burton. And you know, the Addams Family is definitely something that like fits his vibe. I hate birds. God fucking damn it. I hate birds. My only fucking goddamn. Okay. I went over this last session, but this is like an okay. How have I made this fucking jump before? Okay, there we go. That's like an impossible jump without wing, unless you get like super close. Like that thing should not be there. I don't think either of those things should be there. How the fuck did you get down there? Okay. Oh, you die just the same. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, one thing about the show that I like. I enjoyed Wednesday as a whole, but there were some parts like towards the end that I felt like were kind of like very, just could have been like handled or written better. Like, okay, for example, so she has this roommate named Edith. I almost forgot her name. And fucking, I hate these snowflakes. And in like the final episode, not the final, but like the like close to the end of the season, like because the whole show is Wednesday Adams of the Adams family. She is being sent to like this school for outcasts, and it's got like it's full of like werewolves and vampires and shit and sirens and all that. And there's like a murder mystery going on, and like she's kind of taken it upon herself to solve it because she's kind of like involved in it, or like there's like her destiny is intertwined with it or something like that. And there's a part in like I want to say episode 6 where she puts like two of her fucking hell. She puts like two of her friends in danger, and like they almost like they very closely like die. Like they very narrowly avoid death. And Wednesday, like, because throughout the series, like, you know, she just doesn't really give a fuck about like anything or anybody. And this comes to a head in like the next episode because like Enid is moving out of the dorm with Wednesday because she's like, you don't care about like me, even though like I try to help you like all the time, blah blah blah. So like she leaves, Wednesday's on her own. And there is like a whole part where Wednesday's talking about like her ancestor like spoke to her in a vision and shit, and she's like, you're destined to be alone, but like it's not like good, like kind of telling her like, hey, maybe don't be a total, you know, ass to like your friends and shit. And Wednesday doesn't listen, and it's like, oh, these are the consequences of my actions. So but like by the end of, I want to say like the episode Enid leaves or the next, she's like back in the dorm with Wednesday because she's like, oh well, I missed you, and like we work well together. And I'm like the way they kind of answer the question of like why is she just back is because like Enid kind of realized that she doesn't hate Wednesday, like, you know, like they're still friends. But my thing is, Wednesday didn't even like apologize. Like there wasn't like a moment where, because throughout the entire season up to that point, Enid is putting up with Wednesday's shit of just like not being very social, not really caring about what Enid likes, like what she wants, you know, all that shit. And you would think that like, because when she leaves, she's like, I had enough, like I'm, you know, fucking like leaving. So you would think it would take like Wednesday would have to realize at some point, yeah, I fucked up, and like apologize, but then never fucking Jesus Christ, I didn't even see that coming. But that moment where like Wednesday is like, look, I'm wrong, you know, like when she goes, like she doesn't really go through growth in that aspect. Like she does grow as a character by the end of it all, because there's like a whole, like they have like a whole thing with between Wednesday and Enid where like Enid is like the exact opposite of Wednesday. Like Wednesday wears like all black and like shows very little emotion. Enid is like wearing every color under the fucking rainbow, and you know is like very hyper and like active and, you know, super happy. And like there's they make a thing of like when Enid and Wednesday first meet, Enid tries to hug Wednesday and she's like, no. And fucking hell. And and like at the end of the season, you know, there's that I just tried to do Rap God right there. There's this whole thing about, you know, like Wednesday almost died. There was this huge like climactic sort of battle, like whatever. And, you know, Enid's like worried about Wednesday, and Enid like hugs Wednesday even though Wednesday's like against the idea, and Wednesday like hugs her back like genuinely because she's like happy her friend is okay. So she grows, but it's like it comes a little like that moment comes a little too late for me. Cause like I said, it's like Enid is like, Wednesday, I'm done with your shit of not giving a fuck about like my livelihood, and I'm fucking birds. fucking birds. She's like, I'm done with your shit about not caring about my livelihood. So I'm leaving. And then immediately comes back without Wednesday even really admitting she did anything wrong. Dang, bro. This man really just typed penis in my chat. What the fuck? Goes into Twitch chat, types penis, doesn't elaborate. What a Chad. If these birds end up killing me again, I'm gonna fucking scream. Are you kidding me? I fucking block it. And then I still fucking die. Oh shit, what up, Rob? Oh, that's Ken? Oh fuck. Did he bring one of his kangaroos with him? Ken, I'm sorry. There aren't any kangaroos in this game, but there are giant sludge monsters. Maybe you can find a way to stick your dick in one of them. Thank you for the follow, Rob. I appreciate it. Or Ken. I don't even know at this point. I'm just going along with whatever the fuck's happening. I currently have a vendetta against these fucking birds, and I wish they would die. Fucking penguins. That penguin just shat a magic brick at me. Penguins are now on my... All birds are on my shit list now. This is why I own cats. Fuck birds. All my homies hate birds. Is that Moltres? How are you not modded? I don't even know for real. I should do that. At some point. That thing just gave birth and I immediately killed its children. They came into this world, watched their mother die, and then it killed their children. Honestly, Chad behavior, if I'm being real. This level is not... They didn't think this through when placing the enemies, I'm convinced. No, it's not just me being shit at this game. Like Ninja would say, they're hacking. See, they hacked my game and made me fuck that up. That's what Ninja would say. I love how it gives me the option of return to stage select when this is the only fucking stage I haven't beaten yet. I can literally call this episode Me versus the Birds. You're not wrong. It's like fucking Nicolas Cage with the bees. I hate how you have to upgrade your speed. Like this is your default walking fucking... I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, your default walking speed is so fucking slow. Like, these two place things are like... It looks like it was made by an amateur with RPG Maker. I wouldn't deny that. The funniest part is this is like a remake of a game. So you'd think they would fucking update the level design just a little bit, but I guess the only thing they really changed were like the sprites of the fucking Moe anime girls. Fucking Inside System moment. I honestly can't even think of another game Inside System has made besides these. There probably are others, but I just can't think of them. Because it is like... Remake looks more like a port. No, well, I guess it's like remaster would be a better term because like like I said, like like the character sprites are new. At least the main character's character sprite is new. Like it's like someone was like, I want to make a Mega Man style game, and then didn't really take into account what makes a Mega Man styled game like fun. Because like you get, what is this game for the DS? It was for the 3DS. God damn it, I jumped right into that fucking snowflake. Because it's like you get like the alternate weapons and shit and all that, but none of them like I was saying at the start, like at the very start of the stream, I said this. None of the alternate weapons, you don't have a reason to use anything besides like your basic attack. Like it's like playing a Mega Man game and being like, I don't want to use anything other than the Mega Buster because it's the only weapon that really works well. Like that's how you know you fucked up on making a Mega Man game, is when you make the Mega Buster the only weapon that people want to use. You don't even have an equivalent of like the fucking Metal Blades. Because every Mega Man clone has at least one version of the Metal Blades, just that weapon that's like broken as shit. Goddamn fucking Cupid ass piece of shit. This game sucks, Zero. Yet I have such fond memories with it. That's the part about this that kind of sucks. Like, I have fucking get sniped. Nintendo really hit bottom there. Nintendo didn't make this. Like I said, this was Inside System that made this. Nintendo would, I best, not even publisher. They just said, yeah, you can put this on the 3DS. Like a lot of the enemy placement in this game is like the birds and all like the phoenix and shit like on those platforms. The biggest example is like the shit at the fucking start where it's like you have this spiked obstacle that you can't destroy the obstacle, you can't move the obstacle, and it's like blocking your only way of proceeding forward, and you can't move it without getting like super close to the fucking edge of the platform, which just looking at you wouldn't even know that you can do, because the fucking thing is so close to the edge of the platform. Isn't that fun though? Get the broken weapon first and cheese in the game. That's fun on like your second playthrough when you know everything. You know what I mean? On your first play, like on my first play, I want like, it's fun when you can cheese a game like that. Are you kidding me? That's the second fucking time that happened. I fucking block it, and I kill myself on the fucking platform. Jesus Christ. And of course it gives me a fucking health drop when I don't need it. It gives me 2 health drops. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. This level is just badly designed. I think this level is in and of itself, because I haven't really had problems with the other levels. They were like a good amount of challenge. But this one is just like, there's so much about this level that's just like, why did, like, even like that. Like, I literally jumped to the next platform and the projectile was already fucking there. Like, that shit never happens to me when I'm playing Mega Man. I should do that for the channel one day. Just play Mega Man. Do a Mega Man marathon. I'd probably rip my hair out even more than I'm doing here, to be honest. because Mega Man is a that franchise is more difficult. As much as I'm bitching about this. I also do find it annoying how like your Mega Buster in this game, like you can upgrade it, but it's level to level and it doesn't stack. Like that is pretty fucking annoying. Because then you get moments like this. And granted, Mega Man has moments like these when like you want to use like a special weapon, so you have to grind for weapon energy. But you always have the option of the Mega Buster. Yeah, this game does not give. This game doesn't give health drops. Like, period. It just doesn't. Fucking hell. Okay, that was me. I fucking. Mega Man would most likely still be more fun. Exactly. Like this, like Lilo said before, it looks like an amateur with RPG Maker tried to make this. Is part of that me being salty because like I keep dying? Maybe. Is part of it also me being salty because Inside System keeps fucking copyright claiming my videos because uses music from the game while I'm playing the fucking game? Yeah. But, you know, they can get fucked. Like especially with this level, it feels like a lot of enemy placement and design just wasn't really thought through. Like I keep going back to the part of the beginning. Like there are two obstacles which you can't destroy and you can't move. You have to get around them. And one of them is just in your way in a position that's like next to fucking impossible to get around. Like in what game is that good design? And then you got the penguin shitting out magical spheres. Like it feels like enemies are just placed with no like real thought given into how they like right there. Like even with that phoenix there, it's just like a lot of the enemies are just there because this is a video game and enemies are things that video games have. And a lot of like this game ranges from being infuriatingly difficult. They claimed the last one still. What are you talking about? I have no idea what that's in reference to. But this game ranges from being infuriatingly difficult to being just easy to breeze through with enemies that are just cannon fodder. Like you look at a Mega Man game, every enemy like when you enter a room, it feels like the enemies are placed in a position where the developers thought of how the enemy moves and interacts with the environment and the player. Where here it's like, yeah, I guess we should put enemies here and here and here and here. Like they don't like it's like it's not really thought through. Awesome, we're finally at the boss fight. How the hell does it take that many syllables to fucking say, do you mind? I'd like to pass. You. How did you get in here? This area is supposed to be sealed. Fuck you, it is. I'm just super talented. Don't fret about it. I have orders to execute anything that enters. You have just sealed your doom. Hell yeah. They copyright claimed it without the music. The music was still there. Like I didn't straight up mute the game. So the music was still there. It's just very low, and I guess something picked up on it. Because the thing is, it says it's claim. I think the exact thing is like it's claimed by Inside System itself. So they must be looking through like any video or whatever related to Dark Witch and like claiming the fucking music in it for some reason, which I think they're a Japanese company, so it makes sense because given Nintendo's history with copyright, Japanese companies don't, and like especially when you look at Toei Animation with Team Four Star, Japanese companies don't like to play well with they don't like to play well with copyright and fair use. Does this have anything to do with the missing Saiga? This has nothing to do with you. You would do well to mind your own business. Everybody has a right to know what they want to know. That's enough. I have my orders to obey. Now is to take care of you, orders and all. Come show me what you got. I am Very, head of the royal army of Rasil. Remember my name, for I shall vanquish you. Cowabunga. Okay, awesome. I got smacked in the face. That... What the fuck? Okay. What the hell is that? That is such fucking horseshit. What am I supposed to do there? I'm like, okay, she slashes forward and then behind her, so... The fuck? Like, I'm thinking, okay, she slashes forward and then behind her. But no, she just slashes whatever direction you're in. How do I avoid that? See, like, I try to jump over and I get hit, and she immediately turns around and I get hit. But if... And she doesn't turn around there. More Japanese companies should be like Sega. They have the problem, but they love their fans. Yeah, like, I don't understand. I mean, I get it, because in Japan, like, copyright in Japan is completely different from how it is here in the US. But, like, still, it's like... Fucking calm down, dude. Like, me playing your game on YouTube isn't gonna hurt your company in the slightest. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting... Fuck. I'm kind of getting the idea of how to do with that. It would be easier if I could... It would be easier if blocking wasn't, like, context sensitive. If it was just, like, a button you could press. Like in a fighting game or something like Smash. But it's like, with like shit like this, it's like, me playing your game on fucking Twitch and YouTube is not gonna do anything to hurt your bottom line at all. I mean, it might, because I'm saying this game's fucking trash, but like... I also wish there was a way to just restart the boss fight, but... Mega Man was made by a team of game designer. This game was probably made by a teen in their parents' basement with on a PC with Windows 98. Motherfuckers couldn't even afford Visa. Now we're at the beginning. Hooray. I was right to save this whole level for its own. And this is my other issue. Your character is so... like, why do I have to upgrade my speed? Because, like, right there, I have to upgrade wing if I don't want to, like, fucking inch my way onto the platform to make it. Are you shitting me? Are you fucking kidding me? He fucking changes his position mid-attack. My God. Although I think at this point Windows 98 was too generous. This game, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like I was saying, it's like... Fuck you. Those are those things, like... The enemy wasn't even on fucking screen! Upgrading speed isn't just going to be that bad if it was not required to make jumps. Yeah, like, if... That, and it's like... Because you can't make that jump without... Like, you either need to inch your way towards the edge of the platform, which, again, with the placement of that fucking obstacle enemy thing, you don't know that you can do that. So you just see that, and you're like, okay, I guess I have to jump over it. You need speed to do that, but you can't get enough speed because you don't have enough enemies to farm the fucking butterflies from. Whatever the fuck they're called. Enemies fucking shoot at you from off screen. This game is just... It's just a mess. Like, it's like, I can't say I'm not... Like, it's programmed fine. Like, everything works. But it's like, in terms of, like, stage design, like, almost everything else... Like the blocking. If you have blocking in a game, I don't think it, like, unless it's like a super technical fighting game, like fucking like Tekken or something, I don't think blocking should be something you have to practice in a game like this. I feel like it should be like a button. Like, and okay. If I can't shoot them off screen, why the hell can they shoot me from miles away? Exactly. And it's like, okay, I can get you saying, like, well, maybe they didn't have enough buttons to do fucking, you know, block with. So they just chose, like, oh, like, choose back when you fucking hit the... Here's the thing. The DS had triggers. Not triggers, fucking... Yeah, these are triggers. Shoulder button. The DS had shoulder buttons. It could literally have just been like, oh, to block, press R1 or L1. Like, blocking didn't need to be a fucking fighting game mechanic and a platformer. Like, why? Like, enemies blindside you way too often in this game. And also, like we've been witnessing here, they don't even respawn correctly. Okay, like there's one, we went over here and there was only one. Now we come back and there's two again. Like, enemies like barely respawn correctly. Even in the section after this with all the birds, like, you kill all the birds and then like one will appear at the very bottom of the... See, like, that one wasn't even fucking... Like, the birds come in waves of 3. Why did a fourth one just straggle in there? Like, hey guys, sorry I'm late. Fucking penguin. Like, and again, this phoenix is like just here. It's like they place it because it's like, well, we should probably put an obstacle here. Like, it's just the one at the bottom of the screen. Like, why is it... Why is this game so fucking shit? Like... See, you get through a bullshit section like that, and then this is just, oh, cool, cannon fodder, cannon fodder. Like, what the hell, dude? I love how last session... First session, I couldn't beat the boss. I was fucking struggling to beat the first boss of the game. Last session, I breezed through everything. And now this session, I'm struggling again. Like, how am I supposed to... There's got to be, like, some kind of fucking... Oh, my God. Like, what is that attack? Like, how do you avoid that fucking attack? You essentially have to be running in place, jump after she's off screen for a bit. You can't. As soon as they disappear, as soon as she disappears, you have to fucking run. You have to jump, hover, and then. Oh my God. It does feel like this game was made by like I want to make a Mega Man game. How do I do that? I have no fucking clue. It's almost like how Zack Snyder wanted to make a Superman movie without understanding why the fuck Superman was an interesting character. Or Batman, or like most DC characters. I'm sorry, but Zack Snyder just doesn't get comic books. Oh my God. Okay, this part is mostly me not being able to fucking... I need to focus. See, like, what the fuck? Okay, that's just me. What the fuck, dude? Also, like, Zizuo, aren't you like a fucking goddess? Shouldn't you just be mom? Like, shouldn't you just be a god? Oh my God. You have to jump like immediately. And even then, that doesn't fucking work. And she's behind you. Like, what? There's no tell of, like, where she's gonna be or what she's gonna fucking do with that attack. There's, like, no build-up. It's like she's gone. Now she's just here. I think in any other game, there would be build-up to it. You'd be able to, like... You'd be able to anticipate where the fuck... You'd be able to anticipate where the fuck the character is going. Oh my God. It wasn't that he didn't understand Superman. He did like Superman as a concept. That's why he makes Superman act like this god. He thought it made more sense. Well, that's the thing. He thinks it makes more sense, but that's not Superman. Like, you don't understand... Like, you don't understand Superman if you take and you just make him like, oh yeah, he's basically God. It's like, dude, that's not the whole fucking point. But it's also thinking like he doesn't really understand like the meaning or anything when it comes to why shit's important in the comics. Like, okay, the biggest example is that the version of Robin in the Zack Snyder verse for DC that dies, that's Dick Grayson. Like when we see that suit in that Robin suit, it would also help to get over that gap if the fucking hover ability worked. I'm not gonna upgrade my speed. I'm just gonna upgrade wing. I'm gonna show you how fucking stupid this placement is. Like, okay, so look at this. I have like maybe one upgrade on speed, jump. That's how you're supposed to get it, right? There's a fly in this room. Now, if I don't have hover, this is what's gonna happen. Oh no, I died. Oh no, that's terrible. I died. How do I possibly? There has to be a secret or something. So then you're sitting here, you're like, damn, how do I get over that obstacle? Oh, there's a sliver of platform here. Should I step on that even though I don't like common gaming convention would tell me that I can't do that because it's way too close to the fucking enemy? Oh, well, I got hit, so I probably shouldn't try that again. Oh man, so well, I upgraded my speed. Let me see. Can I make Oh wait, I hit the enemy again. I upgraded my speed. Can I make the jump this time? Hang on. The point is you can't make the jump without using fucking wing. So you have to get on the sliver of a platform next to the enemy, which if you've ever played any video game before, you wouldn't think to do that because you'd be like, well, that thing hurts me, so obviously I'm going to stay away from it. In a well-designed game, that enemy wouldn't be there. Like, it makes no sense as to why the fuck that enemy is right there. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, this is one of our last levels for the game. Let's just make it completely fucking horribly designed. Also, like, there's that puzzle that never, like, shows up again in the fucking level. He just made Clark Kent Zod light, and that's a fucking... Yeah, exactly. Like, Zack Snyder, he just doesn't he doesn't give a shit about the comics. Like, he just doesn't. Like, okay, everyone's like, oh, well, Watchmen was good. It's like, yeah, but, like, even then, he, like, if you watch that movie and read the comics, you can kind of be like, he sort of skimmed through it. It's like, it's like, based on his filmography when it comes to comic book adaptations, do you think the only comic books he ever even, like, actually put time into reading were, like, 300 and fucking Watchmen? Like, never read All-Star Superman or, like, Under the Red Hood. You know, it's like people questioned why he had Batman killing in BVS, and he was like, well, there's actually a YouTube video that, like, shows all times Batman has killed in movies before. And he's referencing the fucking Mr. Sunday Movies video that he did, like, Batman kill count, like how many times he kind of, like, killed people in the movies. But that video was made as a fucking meme. And he's like, yeah, he's done it before. It's like, dude, you don't fucking understand what you're talking about. It's like, you watched a meme video on a YouTube channel and was like, yeah, this is reason to have my version of Batman killing people. It's like, dude, like, watch fucking Under the Red Hood. You know what I mean? Like just watch that fucking animated movie and listen to the speech that Batman gives Jason Todd. Like, there you go, right there. That's why Batman doesn't fucking kill. Is he kind of an idiot for it? Like that? I mean, that's a matter of debate. And if you're an interesting film writer, you can explore that. Yeah. It's kind of like how, like, you know, like in the Transformers movies, like Optimus Prime, like, slowly over the course of the first 3 movies just gets, like, more and more violent and, like, angry. And it's like, it would be an interesting plot line to explore, like, he's this optimistic, like, hero, but he gets more and more fed up with, like, the bullshit he's getting fed, basically, as, like, from the humans that keep working with the Decepticons after he, like, constantly tries to just, like, help them and shit. And it would be an interesting thing to explore if, you know, a better filmmaker was making that movie and writing that story. Just like how I'm sure this would be a very fun game if competent game designers made it. I mean, like, I am having fun. It's just this game is full of moments where I'm like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why is this even a thing? Like, again, why is this enemy here? It feels like it was just placed there. Like, we can't make it too easy for the player to just get to these platforms. So, Phoenix. So let's just put purple Moltres. Let's put a shiny Moltres in front of them. And even then, I've criticized the fucking health drop issue before. If I literally farm, we've been streaming for an hour, right? If I stayed here and farmed those enemies to get another health drop, we would probably be here for another fucking hour. Let me just prove it. Hang on, we're at an hour 1 minute. Okay, I immediately got another health drop, so that doesn't help my point. But I got hit immediately afterwards. So we're still at an hour 1 minute. Let's see how long. Fuck this game. Okay. Okay, we're at an hour 1 minute. Let's see how. But that's kind of my point. Like, that'll happen. Like, I'll get luck. Like, okay, like I got a couple health drops in a row. And then it'll go along and I'm like, all right, I'm now starving for health and I can't find any. Again, to compare it to Mega Man, that shit would never happen in a fucking Mega Man game. Like, and you know how like Mega Man games avoid this issue is that they don't just drop full health. Like, enemies don't just drop full health drops. They drop small drop. There are smaller health drops, and then there are the bigger ones. And the bigger ones are rarer than the smaller ones. That's how Capcom avoids this issue with Mega Man. See what I mean? I'm the biggest critic of Batman's no-kill rule. I don't want any Batman just kill, all else be damned. Yeah, like, if we're following a Batman who is killing, there has to be a very good fucking reason for it. Because this is a character who, in the comics, didn't kill the Joker after the Joker brutally murdered one of his sons. So if we're in a universe where Batman is killing, there has to be a damn good reason for it. Like, even Flashpoint has a better reason for Batman to kill because it's not Bruce Wayne. It's a different Batman. Like, I don't know how to avoid that fucking attack. Like, see what I mean? It's like I try to jump over her. It's almost like I have to hover in midair and like fake her out. Like, dude, like, cause like there's no telling where she, cause there's no telling if she'll face this way or this way. It's not like a fighting game where I can read the fucking character's like moves or whatever. Okay, and I avoided it there, but I don't even know how. Dude, and then I can't even recover. Cause she immediately goes into the next attack. See, and right there, she appeared in front of me instead of like behind me. So like, what the fuck is the rhyme or reason? See what I mean? I can avoid the attack. I said Bruce Wayne isn't Batman. Like, how the fuck do you like? The only way I can think of is that you have to like somehow block it. But even then, it's like you don't know when she's gonna pop in, unless you just know. And like right there, I've avoided it, but then she immediately goes into that other attack. And there, it's like, oh, I just realized she disappeared. Let me fucking move. Nope, she's right there. Even like right there, like you get like a second. This is what, like, what the fuck? There's no tell. Dude, like, what? Like, how the Oh my god, dude. This fucking game. Maybe that's why Inside System keeps fucking flagging my videos. Because they're like, hey, this guy is shit talking our game. See, like, right there. Like, why does she just like, she doesn't pause? That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be bad if she didn't just go invisible. Like, if she like leaves the screen and then there's an indicator of where she's gonna be, so you can prep yourself and be like, oh, she's gonna be there. And even then, if you like after like you just like it just happened multiple times. I dodge it, and then she immediately goes into the fucking death tornado spin. Like, what? How the fuck am I supposed to? And there's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, I can't upgrade anything. And all the weapons are shit. So if like she's weak to one of the other weapons that I have, it's not gonna matter because all the weapons are shit. And we're back at the start with this bullshit fucking placement. Awesome. Thanks. I'm so glad this game is programmed well and designed well. It is programmed well because the game functionally works. I'm so glad it's designed intelligently by people who knew what they were doing. I'm so glad I got this for like $1 on Steam. Like, so glad I didn't pay more for that. I got this game and the sequel for like $1 on Steam, because I just remembered like all the nostalgia of like, oh man, I played this a lot in like middle school or fucking high school, whenever the fuck it was. God damn it. See, that's like a thing too. It's like with the bow and arrow again. I can't hit her when she's off screen, so why the fuck is she able to hit me? But with the bow and arrow enemy, it's like with those things in the corridor, it's like, okay, just shoot wildly as I go down the corridor. But then the snowflake enemies are there, and it's like, well, I shouldn't shoot wildly because another snowflake enemy might be there, and it'll fucking send out more projectiles. The game sends so many mixed signals. It's like, I can't even think of a proper joke here. It annoys me so much. Oh my god. I really don't even know if I want to finish this game now. It would honestly work out so much better if I just, because the last session is still like processing on YouTube. Because I had to edit it down. Because I think last session we were like dicking around a bunch at the beginning. Awesome. Fucking stupid ass bird enemy. Those birds are so fucking annoying, dude. Am I going to be in the city for New Year's? Probably. My family doesn't really travel for New Year's. We don't even travel. We don't even travel for Christmas. The last day I'm really out of town is like start of December. Sometimes I'll go down to Cape May, but it depends. Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. I love it. I love this game. This game is designed very well. I love the design of this game. It's perfect. 100% perfect. No issues in this. This is where you realize it might not be you were bad, but the game was. Dude, the thing is, I don't even remember the game being this bad when I fucking originally played it. Like, I remember this being one of my... literally, I remember this being one of my favorite games on the 3DS. I was like, did I just get worse? Or is this just like a bad port? You know what I mean? Like what happened here? Like, how do I not remember this game being a load of bullshit? Again, why is the enemy able to attack when it's not on the fucking screen? This is so infuriating. Awesome. Thanks for the health drop after I just fucking respawned and don't need it. This game is great. I love it. This game is so good. Like, they had to have made this more different. Did I play on easy mode when I played it on the DS? That might have been it. That might have just been it. My fucking god. New Year's party, sleepover. We would love to have you. Shit, I'd have to see. I'd have to know when is it New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? Because I was planning to get together with some buddies on Discord and do some stuff with them, like over the New Year's, all that. So I'd have to see. I wasn't even I completely forgot because I know last year or like a couple years before you had like a New Year's party with all your Philly friends. I didn't know it was an annual thing though. Fuck. Now I sort of already have plans. I don't want to like bail last minute. And also that's another thing right there. If blocking wasn't such like a fucking retardedly complicated fucking mechanic to pull off. Like if it was just like the press of a button and you could block or dodge. Like it wouldn't be, this wouldn't be as infuriating. I'm gonna game over here. I have like 1 life left. Well, technically 2. New Year's Eve, when am I doing the Discord hangout? I have no idea. I think because my buddy on Discord was saying either New Year's Eve or New Year's, like sometime that weekend. So I can let you know if I'll be free, but it might be very last minute. That was a yawn. First yawn of the stream. Let's go. Also depends highly on where it is. Because if I have to go into Philly, it might be a little. I don't like going to Philly. Philly scares me. Even though I do love. I enjoy this city. I'm not gonna. Love is a very strong emotion. Love is a strong word. Like, dude, she should not immediately go into that fucking cartwheel thing after, like, the invisible attack. Like, there needs to be, like, a cooldown. I don't even fucking care at this point. I'm just trying to think if I should lower the difficulty or just fucking say fuck this game and play something else. I love how they decided to turn the fucking heat up, like, now, even though it's been, like, freezing all day. I don't know. Should we lower the difficulty on this or just say fuck it? Because this game is, it's starting to fucking annoy me. Oh god, I don't want to be a pussy though. Sometimes being a pussy is how you survive. Interesting decision to say the least. Fuck this game, dude. Yes. It's like, are you sure, you bitch? Yeah, your game is designed like fucking shit. Of course I'm sure. Let's see if this actually makes it any easier. Holy fuck. Is health about to actually spawn at a decent rate? Okay, I think when I played it on the DS, I actually did play it on fucking easy mode. Because when I got the fucking upgrade and it went all the way to line like immediately, I think when I played it on the DS, I played it on easy mode. Which is probably why I was like, oh yeah, this game's great, because I was able to just fucking blast right through it. Welp! Income. in Philly at my friend John's house. All right. Yeah, send me. I didn't want fucking comment. And I keep my power upgrade in easy mode. Oh my god, easy mode is like super handholdy. Maybe that's why I liked it so much. But yeah, send me the details of it, of the party, and like, you know, like fucking text me the details, and I'll let you know exactly when my buddies on Discord are trying to link up. Because I do really want to hang out with you and your Philly friends, because they're all really cool. Well, Ryan and Lexi are cool. I haven't met the rest of them yet. But if Ryan and Lexi are anything to go by, the rest of them are pretty cool. This game is bullshit. It says this is easy mode, but I'm still getting my ass kicked. 0 out of 10. Worst game ever. I was just about to say, if I can't kill it, why can't it kill me? And then I killed it. Oh, it's almost like in this version, the power fucking upgrade actually means something. You know, at the start of this level, when I got that health drop, I was going to say, oh, does this mean that health drops will actually, like, occur frequently now? But no. They're still about as rare as a fucking shiny Pokemon. And I mean a shiny Pokemon in the older games, not the fucking new games where it's like, oh, you load it into the game, here's a shiny. That's one thing that does suck about the new Pokemons, where it's like fucking the shinies are just easier to get. Because back then it's like something like you really like felt like, oh my god, like I found, like you felt like you found fucking buried treasure. You got a shiny. Now it's like that scene in SpongeBob. When Mr. Krabs gets the hat from SpongeBob, and the guy's like, oh, like that thing? There's a whole warehouse full of them. They're worthless. I do have to admit, though, even though I bitched about it earlier, it's still a problem that one difficulty up makes the game that much harder. Yeah, like it says easy and normal, but really it's easy and hard mode. There isn't a normal mode. You can either get, it's like you can either get your hand held throughout the game, or you can get a boot in your ass. Either or. What the fuck just happened there? I fucking killed it and it hit me. Okay, that's fair. It's fair, right, guys? We all agree that's fair? I'll agree. I'll agree on that. Dude. Like, it makes so much more sense that easy mode is like what I played on when I first played this game. Because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, how the fuck is like, I'm like, how the fuck did I complete this? Like, I fully completed this game. Like, I think I 100%ed it on the 3DS. I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? This game is so hard even for me. I can't tell if that was my monitor being weird there, or if the game just has issues. Wow, look at how fucking fast this person's health is dropping now. Again, there needs to be actual like build up to that spin move. Guy going to work. Damn, you're getting to work early tonight. It's 9 o'clock. Usually don't get into work until 10 or later. Text you more and more details. Have a good stream and a good night. All right, man. Have a good night. Hope work isn't. Finally, the story's approaching the climax. A little bit more to go. Dude, you're leaving. The story's approaching. The story's about to come, dude. It's approaching the climax. Princess Riva. This looks like Zizuo. Should I upgrade all the useless fucking... Yeah, why not? Let's max out all the skills. Just to say that we fucking did that. Have a good work day, dude. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of this 12-year-old girl, and then if the head of the royal army is protecting the area, then there must be something going on inside. It might not be easy to meet the mastermind, however. Well, there's no music in this section, so Inside System can't copyright me. Oh, awesome, boss rush. I agree. Whatever you just said. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Okay, maybe standing there and taking it in the face isn't the best strategy. That's the only time I'll get. Those are the most health drops you'll. I was about to say, I can't jump to the fucking portal. Those are the most health drops you will get in the game. Obligatory boss rush because it's a Mega Man clone. We're just steamrolling through this shit at this point. I really don't give a fuck anymore. Man, the amount of fucks I do not give. I don't even remember any of these. I definitely don't remember this one. Oh, wasn't this one like fucking like she was like a school student or something? We just went through a university and like killed our friends or something. Good times. Good times that I don't remember. I think this is the first boss, isn't it? Ow. Yeah, it is. Ow, that's my face again. Awesome. We're fucking steamrolling through this shit now. I mean, I turned the difficulty down, so that's mainly why. But, like, still. None of those even hit me. Oh my god. This game, normal mode is too hard. And this mode is too easy. This game has very bad issue with balancing. Like very, very bad. So you're the mastermind, the one behind all this. You sure to collected a lot of Saiga. Who are you? How did you get through? Those clothes. Hey, we're dressed similarly. I just copied these clothes off some minstrel I saw when I entered the country. You're in disguise too, posing as some unassuming minstrel traveling the country. That's how you manage to stay undetected. Aren't you a sharp one? And I've noticed something else too. What is that? I'm listening. That you're the Princess of Rasil. I thought you looked familiar. And that explains why the royal army was outside too. You're right, I am Riva, Princess of Rasil. So you weren't just sharp, but you're well informed as well. People like you irritate me. Rasil isn't on good terms with this country. So I suppose your plan was to steal. I love how the fucking text got smaller and looks like it's a different fucking font now. Your plan was to steal the Saiga resources from this country to weaken it from within. Ruthless, but a plan befitting Rasil's ways. You dare insult my country? Don't think that I'll let you. Will get away with what? Don't think that I'll let you. Will get away with that. That's not how sentences work. And what is your highness going to do about it? Mwahaha. Amongst all Saiga, there are a few that hold superpowers. And the Saiga that I have is one of them. I feel energy. Yeah. I'll pay for my insulin. She talks too much. I agree with you, Zizo. Zizo, however the fuck you say her name. This game's a piece of shit anyway. I don't really fucking. I just want to be over with it. Oh no. What a difficult boss battle. Ah. Misery. Misery and woe. Misery and woe. I win. I have saved the day. Teabag. How's it that you beat me? I used the Saiga. Who are you? Zizu. Don't mock me. That's the name of a god. I am that very god. As if. Do you mean to say that you're a god here to punish me for my actions? It doesn't matter either way. I'll show you what I can surpass a god's power. Princess, no. Where the fuck did you come from? Shut up. This is your fault. You shouldn't have let her through. But she changed the difficulty, Princess. You don't understand. If you say more Saiga, you will lose control. I said, shut up. Erg. Oh, wow. She died. I am Zizu. Is that name too long for you to remember? I don't care about your name. I don't care if you're a god. I shall defeat you. You'll only gain powers temporarily, and soon you'll be reduced to a weak human again. Even if the effects are temporary, as long as I can defeat you, nothing else matters. Nothing else. Oh, don't you see? You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Just walk the right path. Who else will? Go on, use those powers. Despite that, I shall show you what is right and wrong. Give it all you got for this last battle. Our final battle. Oh my god. That's actually a really fucking cool design right there. You're pointing at the walls, Zizu. Her health is slowly draining. Oh, I just have to survive. This is such a cool boss battle. Just standing around waiting for it to die. Oh my god, now it's actually getting bullshit. Fuck. Okay, don't let the spiky boys fall. I gotta do this part again? Are you fucking kidding me? As I keep all my upgrades. Awesome. Alright, so boring as fuck boss battle round two. That sounds like a cool looking design too, because she has like the wings and shit, like the butterflies that we collect, whatever the fuck it's called, a tress. See, the yawning is actually appropriate because this is not very entertaining. Woo! This is fun. This is a fun boss fight. I am enjoying myself. Look at all the action happening. All the action happening in this boss. Like, okay, I admit it's like kind of clever storytelling through gameplay. Like, the boss's energy is slowly draining. You know, the boss's life is slowly draining because she's losing control. So, like, you know, it's cool. It's a neat idea. It's a novel concept. But, like, fuck, I wish this was an actual boss fight. I need to stop, like, dicking around, though, and, like, actually, like, pay attention. Fuck. Okay, it's a little more difficult than I'm giving it credit for, truth be told, but like, it is more difficult than I'm giving it credit for, but still, it's like you couldn't have done anything more interesting with it. Oh, the room's constantly giving me Tress too. That's fucking great. Cool. Yep. This is the final boss. This is indeed the final boss. Oh, I blocked that by complete fucking accident. Also, it's the thing of, like, right there, she, like, fucking lets out 2 blasts at once. So you think, oh shit, like, now she's gonna change her strategy, and instead of shooting, like, one of the squares, she's gonna shoot 2 squares at once. But no, she doesn't. She just shoots 2 that one time. Comment will actually be helpful here. Can't believe I'm saying that. Fuck, I'm not paying attention. Fuck. This boss is just gonna like fucking bore me to death. Like this is just it. Like I'm not really fucking. Again, the biggest disappointment of this is that the design for this is just so cool. Like that is legit just such a cool fucking design. And it's wasted on this boss fight that isn't really that like memorable. Like I said, I think it's like cool in terms of how it's like storytelling through gameplay. You know what I mean? But like aside from that, it's just alright, this is alright. It's basically just like a endurance gauntlet. It's fucking bullshit archers. God damn it! Dude, holy shit. It's another thing of bad design where it's like fucking let's make it so the boss just stands in the center. You have to dodge the boss's projectiles it's throwing, but you also have to now watch out for the projectiles the enemies are throwing. Oh, maybe I'm just bitching too much. I am kind of sick and bored of this game now. Because, like I said, it was infuriating me, then it got too simplistically difficult, and now it's just annoying the shit out of me. Like, I feel like it would have been a cooler boss fight if it was like not just the enemies, but like the idea of you can't land a hit on like I enjoy this idea of she's in a place where you can't reach her. And like you kind of have to wait her out. But have her be attacking you in more ways than just the fucking stupid ass squares. Freebird. Sorry, I was wrong. She was wrong, guys. Yep, you were. Now repent. Yes, ma'am. Turn all the Sega you took, alright? Yes, ma'am. Stop trying to harm this country. That wasn't my decision. You humans always fighting. Why? I don't understand. Brazil is a huge country. You have all you need. Why want more? Because Brazil must be the center of the world. It's our destiny. That is no excuse. Just stop it, won't you? You've learned a lesson today. What you were trying to do was completely unnecessary. I'm going home now. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. And so, That was like the easiest fucking villain changing of hearts that I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. It's like, Joker, why are you killing all these people? Because I like to do it, but stop. Okay, like, holy shit. And so, the missing Saiga was returned to the old islands, and the people rejoiced. Zizo returned to her realm to quietly spend her days in peace. Until the moment her help is needed again, Zizo Olympia continues to watch the world. I'm Morgan Freeman. It's over. Oh my god, it's over. Thank fuck. These are fucking like why are the credits over there if there's all this dead space? Like fucking come on, man. Oh my god, dude. I have nothing to say about this. This game ratio, get ratioed on the music. This game, dude, it was such a weird. I'm gonna fucking sit back for this. Non-A, fuck yourself. Did a bad job. You should feel bad. Like it was such a weird mix of it. Like okay, it gave me a lot of shit in the start of the game because I had to upgrade everything to just get good, right? And then in the middle of it, I was fucking I breezed through everything on normal. Like I breezed through everything. And then the final two levels give me a ton. The final level gives me a ton of shit. And then I switched to easy mode, and now it's like way too easy. Like it's like I'm breezing through it without much of a challenge. Like the game is just. I think that this is this game at its core. The ideas, it is fun. I enjoy like the gameplay. Like I feel like it's programmed well. You know, it plays great, but it's just designed kind of dickheadedly. Like it's designed very poorly. Like in the sense that like if you go back and watch that first session, I'm like struggling to beat the first boss that I chose because you have to upgrade all this shit to get through it comfortably. And then after I do that, I'm beating everything with ease, and it's like it was like extremely difficult. Took a fucking nosedive, and then spiked up again. And then I had to turn the difficulty down to fucking press onward. Like I said, it's like there are a lot of decisions with the design of this game that I just don't get why they did that. I just don't get why they designed certain things in that way. You know, make it better, make it better. You know, like fucking not even just like oh make it better, lol. Like fucking like it's just like there's just shit in here where it's like any other video game would have done this. Like the boss fight with that whatever the fuck the knight's name was. Any other video game would have like that one attack where she disappears. She would have done that attack, paused, and then did the spin attack. Like she wouldn't immediately go into it. Like I don't think I've ever played a game where the boss does an attack and then immediately fucks you up with another one, unless it's like part of the attack they're already doing. You know what I mean? Like it's it was just so. A lot of the shit in here, like Lolo said, it feels like they were just like they didn't know really how to do it. And like I said, like even with the like with the placement of enemies, a lot of enemies feel like they're just placed there for the sake of being there because it's a video game and needs to have enemies in it. Fuck you, easy mode. I fucking played this on hard mode for most of the shit. I died 158 times. Holy shit. I have cleared all stages. Yay. Thanks. Fucking thank you so much. Huh? I received a new playing level. Continue the title menu to receive extra pictures. You received Sega. Go to the Sega shop in the title menu. Huh? What? What is playing level? I don't fuck. It gives you more out of the game. Just an extra by playing the game thoroughly. Lunatic difficulty. Oh my god, I can't even fucking imagine what that would be. Happy end, true end. Oh shit. Watch the ending within 45 minutes of starting a new game. Watching it without collecting any pure Saiga. Watch the ending without leveling any permanents and enhancement slots other than speed. Oh my god, I don't have time to do any of that shit. Oh, never mind. I got that one. Cool. Awesome. Video designers. Out of respect for the illustrations, I focus on making my work and poses more cute than usual. Cute is justice. There were no specifications for poses, so I drew them as I like. The most fun times were thinking about possible poses. For fans, I worked hard for those who will be willing to play Dark Witch for the first time, so I hope you enjoy it to the end. I didn't. You see, say these awesome. What can I get in the shop? Ballistic sound test. Change style. The fuck does that mean? Huh? The fuck is switching L2? What the fuck does that mean? Fuck is this? I don't even know I don't even know what's going on anymore, man. I'm so tired of this game. Day has lost her way after being hurt and betrayed by her friends. In the forest, she meets her exact opposite, a girl brimming with confidence. That that's a girl? I guess we're playing more of this. I genuinely didn't expect this to be a thing. Awesome. That was great. The design in this game is beautiful. 10 out of 10. Best designed game ever. I love it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this game. It's perfect. I love how Inside System copyrights every one of my fucking videos that I've done on this game for their fucking soundtrack. Because they can't fathom the idea that someone's playing their game on the internet. Like it's not free fucking promotion or something. That was a nice leap of faith. Die. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Why are the birds here? Why would you put them there? That's just fucking so stupid. Like to put any enemies near like why is that snowman there? So I can jump onto like in front of him and then get fucked up by his flamethrower? I don't remember. I think this is actually DLC. You know, when I bought this game, okay, fuck me. When I bought this game for like $1 on Steam, I think it did say something about DLC. So I got it because it was also like $1. Oh boy. I do have to admit those are pretty, that's a pretty fun like stage mechanic right there. Why? Like why put the awesome. Oh my god, dude. This game was made by idiots. Like, did a child program this game? Wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, honestly. Not program, design. Did I say design? I can't even fucking remember. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. If I game over here, I think I'm ending this stream. Or at least I'm gonna stop playing this game. What the fuck, dude? I forgot about that. Like, why is that right there? This game is just very badly designed. kind of feel like it's like if I had to compare it to a Mega Man game, it's Mega Man in base, where it's a fine game. Like it plays just fine, but it's designed like a fucking idiot. Like again, like these enemies are here because this is a video game and they need enemies. Like, what's with that platforming right there? Like, it's literally just like, oh, hey, here's a drop. Oh, you don't know if there's actually anything underneath it? Tough shit. Have fun figuring that out. I'm done. I am done. Press button. There you go. That's a fucking button to press for you. Press the escape button. How you like me now? How you fucking like me now? How you like me now? Press the fucking escape button. How's that for you? Okay. I've only been streaming for like 2 hours. Let's play that. What's the fucking game? Let's play this game. Fuck it. Name? Penis Man. Can we change the category to Chrome Dino? Wow, that's actually a fucking thing on Twitch. Fuck Dark Witch. I can't spell. We playing Chrome Dino. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I can't say fuck. Flip. Can I say flip? Jesus fuck. I can't say fuck in the title of a stream. That's so stupid. Alright, let's play fucking... This is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna do this for about 30 minutes. Hope you guys enjoy it. I just realized I have to do an outro for the YouTube video of Dark Witch. So this is gonna be that. Thank you all for watching the YouTube portion of Legend of Dark Witch. Will I come back to this game and do... Will I come back to this game and do Riva? Probably not. Because I don't feel like playing it again. It really sucks because that was a game from my childhood. No, I mean, not like child, but like my teenage years, sort of, that I really did enjoy. And now it's just like a game that I think is pretty fucking mediocre and not that great. God damn it. So, that sucks. but eh. Wait, I can use. You can duck? I have only ever jumped in this game. Oh, you can't crouch and jump. That makes sense. But like anyway, like I was saying, it sucks that I kind of discovered it for the mediocre piece of shit that it is. So, yeah, it sucks, but what are you going to do about it? But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. You know, if you want to stick around, subscribe. It means a lot. You know, leave a comment if you think I'm a trash piece of shit who can't play video games right. Go ahead, say the most horrific, fucked up shit about me that you can think of. It doesn't matter to me. It's all engagement to the video, and that boosts it in the algorithm. So thank you for calling me a fucking cunt bag gaming piece of shit. It means a lot. I truly appreciate it.